it's over. The Philadelphia Eagles have won Super Bowl 59.
Ready, down, put.
Hello? You play to win the game. I don't want winners. I want people that want to win.
What's going on, everybody? Welcome in. It's the Playcall Sheet on a Monday. I'm Dale. The Cowboy fans, I'm sure they are watching the game right now, and I'm sure they will be along. But it is definitely a Monday Night Football watch-along here. We saw the Cowboys go down the field on their first drive, get to the goal line, and pretty much go 4 and out there. And they turn the ball over on downs. Now it looks like the Cardinals are making their way down the field. They have passed the Cowboy 50 and they're still driving. So tell me what you guys are thinking about this game so far as we do this Monday Night Football watch along here on the Playcall Sheet. Man, this should be a good one. As far as the first half is concerned, because I'm sure the Cowboys going to end up blowing them out. But now some people were talking about Jacoby Brissett, though. Jacoby Brissett saying he's making the difference for the offense, and we're starting to see the Cardinals' offense start to come to life. I did see an article about Harrison, Marvin Harrison Sr., who said he does not recognize the offense that his son is running. He's kind of upset by what's going on in Arizona. What you thinking about Marvin Harrison Sr. making no comments?
Hey, what up, man?
What's up, Unc?
Cool, and I had to tap in with you.
Yes, sir. You hear anything I said about Marvin Harrison?
No, I just got in, man. I had just got in, so I'm alive. What'd you say?
Yeah, Marvin Harrison Sr. Said about watching his son play offense and watching the Cardinals offense. He's like, I can't comprehend this offense. It don't make sense to me. He's like, I just stopped talking about it with my son, pretty much.
So, that's one of the points where you just frustrated with, you know what I'm saying? You got nothing to say. It's just like, damn, son, I'm sorry. I think another person that's in a worse situation than his son, and that's Shedeur, the Deion Sanders' son, who's with the freaking, it's like the QB graveyard of the NFL with the Cleveland Browns. So, this is definitely a character building moment for both of them, especially Marvin Harrison Jr.
Yeah, man. Coach, what's going on, man?
What's the damn deal, Dale?
All right, man. What did you think about this first drive with the Cowboys? Got some big shots, but you get down to the goal red zone, no points.
Sounds about right. I missed it. Just got home from work, but I was following on the radio station on my way home. Got to take the points, man. Got to take the 3 points.
Take 3 points.
Yep, better than 0.
It's the object of the game is to score more points than the other team. Like that's what it is.
But wait, there's only one person on the team that get paid for making field goals, right? That's a kicker. So no one else gets paid for.
They pay him a lot of money too.
So the object of the game is to get touchdowns. And when I'm a Saints fan, then we haven't scored a touchdown since Drew Brees.
Look, I'll take field goals too. All right. I ain't picky right now. Give me some points, huh? What's up, Will?
What's good, people?
All right, man.
How y'all doing tonight?
Oh, we good, man. Good watching this Monday Night Football game. You been checking it out so far?
No, I was making dinner. I missed the first part of his game. I'm trying to get it on now, though.
Okay.
What's the score?
You can't come ask the score after saying you was making dinner. No, we want to know what you was. We want to know what you was cooking.
Oh! I know that's the issue. Yeah, no problem.
Oh, shit, hold on. Whoa, that's so touchy.
Chicken, rice, and Brussels sprouts, man.
Okay.
We're trying to be strong. I'm a grown boy.
I like that.
All right. The Cardinals lining up for a field goal.
They're gonna make theirs.
They're gonna make theirs.
Yeah.
So I'm guessing I came in on nothing but field goal talk, and then that comment. I'm guessing Aubrey missed one.
No, they didn't attempt it. They went for it on fourth down and didn't convert.
Got sacked, 11-yard sack.
So everyone was in here like, get off my lawn. Don't go for it on four. Okay.
I mean, but this is a must-win game for the Cowboys, and and it was like, and coming into this game, they were supposed to be, their offense was supposed to be so dominant and so good, and to hear that, they got to go for, I mean, they had to go for it on fourth down, but I mean, it was just it's a sad situation for those Cowboys, and I'm glad to be here for it.
All right, don't y'all come in with that Cowboy slander now.
All right,
yes,
Coach,
sir.
We are starting off with the Cowboys update since you guys are on TV right now. We got to talk about you guys, and also the fact that Jerry Jones made a comment saying that he has made a trade, but will not reveal what the trade is until tomorrow. Now, Stephen A. Smith did drop a little nugget talking about it's something to address the pass rush. What do you think?
About to be a mistake.
Okay.
About to be a mistake because why you about to trade away probably some quality draft picks for something that's not gonna make a difference.
That sounds like Pels right there.
Yeah, you still got to sell to your constituents, though, that you're trying.
Well, let me tell you, what's been like, what was the news for AT&T Stadium? Like the news for today about Jerry Jones was that the Dallas Stars will be playing at AT&T Stadium in 2027. So that lets you know
you sure did
about the future of the Dallas Cowboys. They're about to be an ice rink. So
he did mention that.
I'm a marketing for Jerry.
So there goes your updates from the I'm gonna say the number one or the most, the resident Dallas Cowboys hater.
What do you guys need
to podcast
to win this game here, Coach?
Get field goals for one.
Tell him, Coach, you miss every shot you don't take.
That part. Now, for real though, they got offense. I'm not worried about too much. Yeah, that play broke down in the red zone, but they get other shots. Defense is obviously going to be who I'm worried about the most. I'm curious because I heard that I saw that again. Mozzie Smith was not playing tonight. I was surprised to see Jadon Blue was inactive.
Oh my God, are you kidding me?
Yep, he was inactive. So I'm wondering does that mean are they running with Phil Maffa tonight?
Damn, Shotty.
About to find out. Turpin running into his own players. Yeah, it's all bad.
Yeah. Why we trading again? We are not a player away.
According to Stephen A. Smith, he says you guys have a championship offense, and
a first pick defense.
Yeah. All that.
First pick defense. It's rough over there, man.
So if this trade that Jerry Jones made solidifies the defense. Like, it's good stuff.
Huh.
I mean, the Cowboys defensively wise isn't in as bad as a shape as the Cincinnati Bengals. So I mean, hey, they might be one piece away. You never know.
You lying to me? He just dropped the ball. Really, Turpin?
No, he's not a receiver.
Get his ass off the field then.
He can't catch.
Oh my gosh.
Now,
how you doing today, Jake?
How's my day going?
Jake that ever did Jake.
Hey, it's a Monday. I had a shitty week or weekend of sports, so I'm just happy to see you hopefully get better.
I'm actually just really proud of you for being here, bro. As a teammate, I might not have shown up today. It was an ugly weekend for you, bro.
Like I said, it started out so great. Michaela Mayer won her boxing fight on Thursday. Corey Heim won the truck championship. Then it was all downhill from there.
Yeah, like it literally stopped right then for you. And it just got worse and worse.
It was miserable, but I'm here to hopefully cheer up. That's what the plan was.
I feel like I shouldn't have called you in the ninth.
You know, to be honest. It's a possibility. I got that. I'm a very big superstitious person when it comes to sports. Sometimes I'd call it stupid-stitious, but I mean, that's just me. But I was like, well, the last time we talked in extra innings like this, they lost. I don't know if this is a good idea. And Jamie told me to shut up, just deal with it. I'm like, all right, fine.
Okay. No, there we go. The buck has been passed. It's Jamie's fault. That's fine.
There we go. Yeah, we're blaming on Jamie. I don't know what the reason for the Denny Hamlin loss was. That was just stupid on the crew chief. So it is what it is. But I mean, why did it have to happen to me?
So this old man didn't come pick you up yesterday, then, huh?
Nah, the 44-year-old did not drive the car to the finish line like he was supposed to. So we'll talk more on that on Wednesday. I'll still be heartbroken then. Don't worry about it.
Doing great.
By the way, Dale, that was a solid joke, though. I'll give you that. That was solid. See, I'm already here feeling better. The jokes are flowing. This is great. Keep helping me out because I'm on the verge of crying. I hate sports. I hate sports.
Dale would like this. It's my new vape, bro. I broke it.
Wait, what?
Okay. My new vape.
Is it dildo shaped?
It is not. It's nothing like your vape. This is the same guy. This is the same guy who used to vape and had to hold his thing like this.
He's not wrong. He's not wrong. I did have him on at one point, and then I leveled up.
Superhead.
He got the Corinne Steffens vape.
Let's talk about some news and rumors going on this week as the trade deadline approaches. The Dolphins have made a trade with the Eagles. They've traded.
Can we skip this segment? Because all of these end with the Eagles, and I'm annoyed.
I mean, that's it. Yeah. Jalen Phillips to the Eagles for 26 third-round pick.
He can't get it. Go with this.
What do you think?
Where's it come from?
That's been injured a lot.
They need to be audited.
They're turning into the Dodgers of the NFL. They just know where and how to spend their money on people. How about we're going to give you $1 million up front and we'll pay you in 10 years. How about that?
Right.
Yeah. The Eagles need to be audited. They're cheating. I'm done.
It ain't gonna matter.
See, they're probably not going back to back. The only thing that worries about is that, like, as much shit as I give Hurts, he can play in the playoffs.
So you know what? I agree though with Coach here.
He's so annoying
for like the first time in a while. The only reason why is that you're right. He is very good in the playoffs, but the problem is, I just see this team continually imploding. They're gonna this is gonna be a problem this year, I think, because the whole thing with AJ Brown's just proven that there's no cohesive unit in there. There's a maturity issue. There's a identity issue. They don't know what they're doing.
It might just be him, though.
It could be. You're right. But no one's going to want to pay the price to take him. So they're stuck with him.
He's going to be gone.
Next year, maybe.
He might be a Patriot next year.
I hope not. Stay the fuck away. We got Diggs on his best behavior, but I don't know about him.
Yeah, that ain't going to last, by the way.
I heard his brother's available. Y'all want him?
will take his brother too.
To be honest, yeah, I'd love the defensive help
Because you put his brother on the other side of a guy you really can't throw at, and you're gonna get some turnovers because he knows they're coming. But he's been a dirty rug, so I don't know.
Two. How you doing, man?
So where with it?
Now I got the West End sweater. This dude got all the best West End apparel, bro. I'm so jealous.
So how y'all doing? Y'all here talking about? I hope y'all ain't talking on the whack ass teams.
The Cowboys,
just the Cowboys.
Y'all talking about this segment was about the Cowboys right now.
No, it's actually about trades and rumors. It's about the Eagles.
Trade, yeah.
It's about the Eagles green you're wearing.
Yeah, there's gonna be a bunch of trade stuff going on, man. Trade deadline's tomorrow, correct?
Yep.
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah.
Was tomorrow at noon or tomorrow at midnight?
Phillips getting traded to the Eagles.
Eagles got mafia money beginning of the season, off season, middle of the season, end of the season. Where does this money come from today accumulate?
See, Took gets it. Audit these motherfuckers. I've been saying it. That's what I was saying when you came and audit them.
We got the Dodgers that just won the World Series who are like paying back pay on people's pay. People were just like taking shorts and then basically going in long haul for their benefit. And now the Eagles are kind of in the same mix. Yeah, man, this is a lot of auditing you got to go through at the end of the 2025 season. Fiscal year, that is. I
can't wait till the Dodgers have 4 Bobby Bonillas that they're paying.
Yeah, I was about to say that the Eagles figured out how to. Oh shit! What was that? The Eagles figured out how to perfect the Bobby Bonilla contracts.
Yeah, Bobby Bonilla.
See, I just going on names that may be traded tomorrow. Who they're going over so far?
No. That happened.
That already happened.
And real quick, Will, I think if I remember correctly, the trade deadline ends at either 4 p.m. or 5 p.m.
Okay. 4 p.m. Yeah, I wonder about time-wise.
4 p.m. tomorrow.
So, Coach, here's the rumor: the Cowboys trading for Trey Hendrickson and Logan Wilson. That's the little deal I'm hearing.
Good Lord.
What would you think about that?
Trey Hendrickson? No, because they already said they want a first for him. I ain't on board with that. You got to give up a first, and you got to pay him. The Logan Wilson, and he 30, yeah. Then the Logan Wilson one, I'm kind of curious on that one. And Bradley Chubb, he's got something left in the tank, but he's going to be expensive.
Man, so, I mean, that's cool. Getting Hendrickson for a 1-year loaner to maybe boost up the defense would be cool for the Cowboys, but you don't want that sorry son of a bitch with Logan Wilson on your defense. He gives up everything.
I think you can get Chubb for a 4th or a 3rd. That team is down bad, and they need help for the future. And they'll take any round of picks other than like 6 and 7. 6, 7.
I just want to give up. I just want to give up any first round draft picks for anybody, to be honest.
Yeah, that's fair. At this stage of the year, 3-5 and 3-4-1.
Yeah,
that's way too aggressive.
You don't give up first at 3-4-1. That's crazy.
Yeah.
And again, you guys absolutely know how I hate saying Will is right. But if you've looked at almost every trade this year, except for what the Eagles done before literally today, most of these picks and trades that they've been doing have been with the 6th or 7th round picks.
Yeah, low picks.
No one trades their high picks at all anymore, hardly.
Because no one don't give a shit. Because no one trades guys of that level that you can garner a first round pick, except the Cowboys, actually. I don't know what's going on with Jerry this year, but actually it's not this year.
So if you got any rumors, I mean, yeah, you can share them. I'm good with that.
No rumors. There's a couple guys that's on the
share your gossip
on the wagon. You got guys like Rashid from New Orleans. Maybe Trey Bate, Jacoby Myers, a guy that I don't remember the last time I seen him playing on a football field, but he'll probably be available. Of course, we hear about the Max Crosby's and the Trey Hendersons, the guys that teams would want a team during the middle of the season to just give everything up. But I hope those teams are just like, maybe we can wait a little bit and get them for a little bit cheaper. Maybe. David Njoku is one name circling. Looking at Cleveland and looking at the direction they want to go. You guys know what direction they want to go? Because I don't. But I see that another pass catcher that they want to go along with now, and I think his name is Pelham or some shit.
They're gonna They're gonna trade all their weapons and then start Shador. That's what they're gonna do.
Bradley Chubb is a
Hey,
name.
you know, that's like Kevin Stefanski to set his quarterbacks up for failure. We've seen it before.
Yeah, that's why I said it.
Exactly.
He's terrible.
Reese Hall.
That might be one to take a look at.
Everyone needs to look at that. Brees Hall's one of the better backs in this league, and he needs to be freed. My man is a hostage in New York right now.
Yeah, and there's no chance that they trade him to the Patriots. So I don't really care anymore.
Probably not. Yeah, you're probably right about that. They don't want to deal with that 2 games a year.
Jeffrey Simmons.
Although
he's out right now, but he's a guy that can be traded. Maybe his out
Jake,
status is based on the team's play.
Jake, maybe they flip it. Maybe they remember the time we gave him Curtis Martin.
Yeah, they got to return a favor eventually.
At some point, right?
You'd
They
think.
did that with Reeves.
That'd be a good one. I'd be willing to give up a second or a third for him.
For Brees? Yeah.
You mentioned Mr. Diggs, Mr. Cowboy Trey Diggs. He's still there, but he's hurt right now. He's on it. And last but not least, Russell Wilson. I don't know what services he can provide for a team right now. Mainly probably none. This looks about
Water boy.
The teams in the league right now is basically like locked down and what they got in their starters and their backups, maybe. But I don't see any team going to go get him. I see the Giants probably cutting his ass more likely than them just trading him. Nobody's going to
actually agree with that. I think they're just going to cut their losses. You're not wrong, honestly.
Few names that I had.
Jalen Waddle's still on the block?
He is a bubble. This is the thing right here. He could be on the bubble. He could be a guy that goes because it's too many. Oh well, we don't want to trade him. Miami, I'm gonna be real with you right now.
Time to sell.
You gotta trade somebody. You have to start the wishing well by trading somebody. You're not trading Tyreek. You ain't trading Tua. So you got to start looking down, and Waddle's the third head. You eventually can go get him and try to get something back.
Yeah, him or A-Chain.
Yeah. Oh no, they're not going to move A-Chain.
You can't. You're running. Yeah,
and so now that's my thing, though. I know again this is crappy because it's another divisional rival, but I would absolutely love to get Jalen Waddle on the Patriots.
Yeah,
you could not use him.
I can't stand this guy.
You would use him.
Pathetic.
No, you would use him. I mean, he's a guy that's been utilized in the league. You would use
him. We have now. Yo, Dale's whole thing comes from an era where Mac Jones was our quarterback, and he thought we should be throwing 50 times a game because he doesn't know football.
Guys, these receivers on their team, these receivers on their team for years, when they were getting the opportunity to get the ball, things wasn't happening. New system, new style, new coaching. We hope that in still sense we're seeing a lot more activity from these players that you're mentioning.
From the moment Josh has been back, and it's not fucking Matt Patricia, we've been throwing.
So if they get Waddle,
good.
I don't think they go after Waddle because I feel like they try to get in sync with. I think the Patriots in their little groove get back tour right now. They want to get guys familiar with the system and have guys that, hey, maybe we can keep this guy.
I'll say this.
I don't think trading for Waddle is something that makes sense with the current core they have right now. That's just what I'm.
The reason why I won't go after
Marvin
Waddle
Harrison Jr.
The reason why I don't want Waddle is because one, his injury history is literally every year, at least 3 to 4 games, basically. And then 2, if I'm gonna go out and spend assets, give me a true number 1. Waddle is not that. He's a weapon, but he's not a true number 1. So despite the attitude and all that bullshit, I'd rather have AJ Brown than Waddle. And y'all know I love Waddle. I love fast guys. He's my dog. But stay healthy. It's gonna cost too much. And if I'm gonna pay that much, I'd rather have AJ Brown, a true number 1. I think he'll be on good behavior here too, because I think he'll get the ball here.
Okay. All right.
Arizona 10, Dallas 0 right now. If Dallas loses this game, it's Jerry's fault. Back to programming.
Let's talk about what happened yesterday an absolute travesty from the refs. They gave Rico Dowell a flag, and it was only 2 pumps.
Only 2 pumps. They don't understand the
2
rule.
pumps.
They don't understand the rule.
It is
He had
in
his
the rule
pump coaches.
book.
He had his pump coaches there to make sure that he only went 2 pumps.
Yes.
I agree, Mike. Yeah, Waddle's a 2.
Absolute travesty.
That being said, we've made a dynasty out of making number 2s into number 1s, but Brady's not here, so you can't assume we can still do that.
Hopefully, Rico will get justice soon.
He will not. He will pay the fine and he will move on, and he might pump again.
I hope you had some extra more pumps at the end of the night after your day. Rico Dowell. I hope you got a popping last night after a good win.
Yeah, he's wasting pumps, man. He's wasting pumps on the football field.
Yeah, man. Look, the Panthers shocked the world, bro. Like nobody picked the Panthers in this game to go to Lambeau to win, but that's what they did, and it's mainly because of Rico.
Not even Mr. Upset Took. I thought for sure he was going to pick them.
No, I honestly went with I would have went with the numbers. I would in a game like this. You know me, I hate double digit spreads. So
they're awful.
With the points, for sure. It
always
was 13.
Take the under.
It was 13, and this team has came out in some of their games and proved that they can play football some weeks. They're not the Carolina Panthers in the last 3 years that have been sinking ship tickets at 16 cents. They've been respectable in some hands. I mean, they're not going to probably win the NFC South, but this is good for their team. This is good for the morality. This is good for the locker room that they don't have to go and lose 3, 4, 5 straight games. Even if it's mediocre or bipolar, win one game 1 week, lose the next week, it's something. It's better than having the number 1 pick and then making a mistake and drafting Bryce Young. And he's
looking like it's working out.
It's working. He's playing decent. Like I said, he's playing decent.
It's almost like quarterbacks actually need players around them. It's almost like
hey, hold on.
Need weapons. The minute they got them, he's looked better.
Andy Dalton right?
What?
Andy Dalton was the starter last week. He didn't start.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, this week.
And hey, I apologize because I said that Rifle would come out and do some things, and his fight will probably be in jeopardy. I apologize. You're still a starter in the league, still a starter of Panthers, and you got one more week until you got one more week. So
he went 11 for 20 for 102 yards, 1 interception.
In a win.
That's what I said. Until there's no more weeks, he'll be the starting QB until there's no more weeks left. Because that performance right there, though in the W, will get most people, not talked about. In terms
they went super run heavy, though.
102. 102.
They went super run heavy in that
Eddie
game.
Bridgewater likes me.
Not every game needs to be won through the air.
Nah, definitely not. Not with this team, at least. When you got a good running game like this.
It's number 1 pick at quarterbacks, number 1 pick at wide receiver. But yeah, run the ball.
Well, he definitely wasn't the number 1.
Run the damn ball, they say. They say run
They're
the
still
damn
young,
ball.
bro. Dale's theory is you got picked first, then you're automatically a 40-year-old man who's mature to play this game. Like, shut up.
You are a star.
No, you're not. You're not. Cam Ward showed us that this year. Plenty
magical.
Of players showed us that. Josh Rosen has showed us that before.
Good.
Your boy Jamarcus Russell showed us this. Like, there is nothing but evidence that being the first overall pick does not guarantee you're good.
Coach, I love this because there's 2 opposite ends going on right here. Because we've known this for well over a year. Will thinks every draft pick's a bum no matter what until he'll show
Gotta
otherwise.
prove it.
And then Dale thinks if you're a first-round pick, you're a glorified star in the NFL already.
Automatically, you're a star. They're fitting you for your Hall of Fame jacket, James.
Extremes on both sides.
The clash of these 2 opinions are amazing. I'm glad we're having this right now.
But at the same time, my brother too, he's Mr. C. He like, hey, everybody's a C.
He's actually further down on their bum spectrum before we see it. He's actually way on the other end.
Right, it's a C average out here. I'll be honest with you.
Oh yes, trust.
I don't know if I have an. I don't think I have an opinion on draft picks. I have opinions on players, but I'm just like, yeah, I guess we'll see. But I like that pick.
That is the same thing.
Okay, cool.
That's holding like a mofo, and they didn't call it. Good Lord, that right tackle was holding his behind off.
He do it every play. Still trash.
Wow, God, that was blatant. I mean, this man, that was a tight end. That was a tight end. I bet.
He did have about the arm that they was out there doing relay handoffs.
Oh, my God.
Is the Tylers to the third power still all playing on the offensive line healthy right now, or is one of them hurt?
Everybody's healthy right now.
Oh, at least the offensive line's looking good, right?
Well, speaking of health, Jaden Daniels is not healthy. However, they said he may be returning this season because his extended elbow.
Yeah, it looks like it just dislocated a little bit. Yeah, it shouldn't need surgery. And even if it did, it's not his throwing hand.
Yeah, it's his left arm.
He shouldn't play again this year.
It's RG3 all over again.
Yeah, bro, that was amazing seeing the fact that RG3 got hurt on the same yard line, on the same down, against the same team in the same quarter.
And you want to know why it was amazing? Because this is the second time that's happened to this level. Because Alex Smith got his leg shredded on the same day at the same about 20 years apart or whatever it was from Theismann. They do this. This is what.
No, this is that Washington side of the field. That Washington side of the field that's almost got some people and got some people. Notably, a couple of years ago, Jalen Hurts walking through the back of the tunnel. Old construction that needed to be done along the stadium wasn't done. Joe Burrow, one of Joe Burrow's ACL injuries occurred on this field.
I forgot about that one. You're right.
You mentioned Alex Smith. Ton of injuries happened at that area in which Jaden Daniels got hurt last night.
Okay.
Returning this season, interesting here because they suffer another loss to the Seahawks in which he got hurt in. Lost to the Cowboys in the game in which he got hurt in. And then before the Cowboys game, he had got hurt then. He was already hurt. QB gets hurt 3 times in the season, fellas. You bringing him back?
Yeah. No.
Absolutely.
You don't.
You bringing him back?
No,
your franchise.
It was a freak injury, though.
Huh?
It was a freak injury.
They're all freak injuries.
Okay, so if you get hit,
prize. This is your prize possession right here, right?
I agree. Yes.
If this is your prize possession, if he gets hurt 3 times, one time, okay, you can come back and when you can come back, okay, Joe Burrow this season, for instance. If he can come back week 15 and the Cincinnati Bengals are primed to maybe come, then you play him. He only been hurt once this season. Jaden Daniels, on the other hand, he's been hurt 3 times in one season. 3 times. It's week 9. That's an average of every 3 weeks you get hurt.
Yeah.
So
what
if sit his ass down?
Being hurt 3 times in 9 weeks is crazy.
What if you get 3 different injuries from one hit? Do you still come back then? Because that's only one.
It's just about the pound on your body.
I was just being funny. Okay.
I know, but it's getting pounded like constantly. Look, there's no need for him to play again this year. There's not. This team is not a contender team with him on the field, let alone without him. So there's no need to play. Tank, pack it up. What would he be playing for?
What you need to do is in a blowout. And I understand players want to play the game, but y'all was getting blown out. Y'all was losing. Yeah, you thought as a team that you can come back, but do you blame the staff for this? Do you blame guys like Dan Quinn, my guy? I like Dan Quinn, but I don't even want to mention his name, but I got to. Any of these guys, you want to play your prize possession when y'all already getting beat up? And look at it.
Mistake.
Look at the situations what happens. In the Dallas game, they were starting to get beat up, and he got hurt. Like, you couldn't send him out of that game, but then you was getting beat up in this game to a point where you were down basically 3 touchdowns.
Yeah.
And you still play him.
And I don't believe in freak injuries. The game is literally designed to hurt people.
Sure. I agree with that, but
does the quarterback get sacked?
Happen.
Does the quarterback get sacked every game? Yes. He should know better than to put his hand out. Put his hand out. That shit folded. It's the first time I seen him not smiling though.
Damn.
That impact to the ground though, it didn't look like it was that hard of a landing.
It's not about it's the awkwardness of it, man. Just if it wasn't going to be a hard landing, don't put your arm out.
Yeah, no, his arm.
You going to get your bell rung? Well, now your arm's folded.
Yeah, no, his arm folded like a lawn chair. And the thing is, I don't know. Maybe I'm fat and I just fall different. But whenever I do, I just brace my arm for impact and curl it up as much as I can.
Take it on the shoulder.
I don't know why you put your arm out completely straight like that, knowing that it can get folded like that. But then again, Jaden Daniels' arms are like sticks. So, I mean, he doesn't really have much muscle to hold.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
Interception.
Speak of the guy right there, Coach. You just talked about him possibly getting traded.
There's this guy, his prized possession on offense. Woof. That's rough.
He fumbled.
Man, these motherfuckers trash.
Fergs.
No way.
Yeah, ASAP Fergs fumbled.
Jason from Mr. Ferguson fumbling. Oh, I told
Good peanut punch. And somebody mentioned Buda Baker, and there he is. Will he be traded by tomorrow? I think so.
Coach mentioned Buda Baker, and boom, there he is. The price just went up, Coach.
Stephen A. Smith sitting with Jerry Jones, huh? Y'all seen that?
This potentially Stephen A. Smith's in the arena tonight, in the stadium with Jerry Jones. Coach, I told you, if we don't win this game when the tie is helping us right now and everything that happened yesterday, this is gonna be the night on Monday night when everybody's watching y'all, everybody's watching us. That is, the tomatoes and the carrots. The tomatoes and carrots get thrown at us if we lose this game on national television on Monday night with a quarterback that don't even want to play no more because Call of Duty is not out yet. And Brissett, shout out to Brissett, still holding it down. And the team. Has the team still collective. You lose this game? Listen here. I don't blame the fans for throwing anything tonight. Because that's
a party.
And if we lose the way we're starting this game off right now, when they got the ball to start the second half, listen here. No Cowboy stuff on tonight. Y'all see me here because I got to go Army color because we're in a war right now. Literally every week is a war. Like, it's not the Saints where you know you're not going to win games or the Patriots where you're winning games.
Shot at me, dog.
Well, Bob Bowler is crazy. This is the why we the laughing stock of the NFL. We don't need no paper bag.
It ain't that bad, Bobby.
We don't need no paper bag. It's never that bad. It's never that bad. But like, this is wild because then, like I said, you see it. If we lose, it's Jerry's fault.
Everything's Jerry's fault. He's too controlling.
It's messed up, bro. Why you take a shot at me like that?
No trades, man. Just stand put.
Well, he said it's not a trade.
But yeah, I hope JD gets back. I hope he don't play this year. He don't really need to.
I would like him to play again because I got him on my fantasy team and I need my points. Let's go.
Yeah, just get a new quarterback, bro. Even if he comes back, you're not gonna be 100%.
I just made a trade.
You traded for Dylan Gabriel? What did you trade for him?
I got 5th and a 6th round pick for like a couple years or something, man. Like,
jeez, dude, that is awful. You're just tanking for the future now. So you know how to tank in real life, but not with the Saints. I get it.
No, listen, I had to do something to get a quarterback that actually starts. Because all I got left is Aaron Rodgers. That's it.
Why not Shuck? You couldn't get Shuck?
No, I couldn't get him. And it would have been the same kind of offer.
And you said the only other thing you got is Aaron Rodgers, who's okay, not terrible.
No, he's not okay. He's not very good. But yeah, that's all I got.
Better than Dylan Gabriel.
Well, yeah, but you know that's a panic move.
Don't panic. Don't panic.
Last week, I never thought I'd be in this predicament. Okay,
it's all good. Just a week ago.
I Oh, they never saw that. They never saw this coming. Okay. Shoot. Oh man. All right. Well,
Bobby, we'll give you
that's
Bailey
85.
Zappi.
Let's talk about the rest of the injuries here. Marshawn Lattimore, torn ACL. That's probably for the best for him because he was having a terrible season. Terrible season.
Yeah, he was getting cooked.
Luke McCaffrey, broken collarbone, out for the season.
That sucked. That injury.
Hold
really
on, I
hurt.
talk about every 3 weeks the quarterback there hurt. They had three players hurt in the same game.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Like, yo, for real. Magic Johnson.
You're on the floor, and you're on the floor, and you're on the floor.
Magic Johnson, please help a brother out. You know, get a new field in there, bro.
Yeah.
Take some of that Dodger money. Get a new field.
We got Michael Williams. That sucks. Toward ACL.
Yeah, man.
Isn't he their rookie?
Yep.
Their star rookie who's now going to miss half of next season.
Yep.
CJ Stroud, concussion. Ernest Jones, day-to-day. Now, the big shitty one on this entire list is Tucker Kraft. He was lighting it up recently, and then that's it.
Tight end for Green Bay.
Try to tell people, man, not everybody is going to win with more reps. Sometimes more reps just means more hits and more compromising situations.
Yeah, man. Tough for that guy. Like you said, Will, definitely playing in. Definitely seeing him more, the number one and number two in any scheme on the Green Bay offense. He was definitely turning up. Devastating injury to a team that's already trying to find their offensive flow, as we seen yesterday. And yeah, that's a bad blow for Green Bay when you got a whole bunch of receivers and you don't know which one's going to be good on a weekly basis. You knew your tight end would be good consistently. Don't they got somebody else though that, I mean, maybe not Kraft, but he's serviceable?
Wasn't it supposed to be no, Shoemaker was the one guy you got. There was another tight end in Shoemaker's draft that they got.
Yeah, hold on. Let me see.
I forget his name though, but I know you're right. They're supposed to be it's not supposed to be Kraft. It's supposed to be the other guy that they drafted to be in that position.
Exactly. Well, I'm trying to
Kraft just ended up being better.
Musgrave. So
Musgrave,
Musgrove was the guy last year that was playing early, and then Kraft, he got hurt. I think Musgrove,
and then never had to drop back because Kraft was better.
Well, yes, I mean, hopefully, I mean, it sucks that he got hurt, but hopefully that tight end could come in.
Let's go.
To the Rams. He was just mad at Turpin, and now he loves it.
Oh, yeah,
10-6 now. Cowboys.
I got the Cardinals teams on two teams.
Special teams, baby. Special teams, baby.
Why would you have the Dallas team special teams in any league? They've been awful.
It was against the Cardinals, bro. That's a good matchup.
Bye week.
This guy, I'm done.
Philadelphia's on a bye week.
Hey, good job. Good job, special teams. I want to shout out to special teams of Dallas real quick. Shout out to the special teams of Dallas this season. Shout out to Aubrey especially. I know he wants to get a 70-yard field goal kick so bad, but in this game, we just need to win, Brandon. Don't worry about it. We got you.
Guess what? Should have took the 3 points. It'd be 10-10.
Yeah. You know how it is, though. You know how it is with us, Coach, man. We do so many crazy things, and then we get ourselves shot in the foot, and we get in this position here. But Stephen A. Smith being at the Dallas Cowboys game tonight is definitely a bad apple. I'm going to say that.
All right, let's talk about the rest of the week. Baltimore back in the win column. They crushed Miami 28-6.
So what I tell everybody on the cast, I said Lamar probably about 2 touchdowns. He's back. Now what Baltimore needs is a good 2, 3, 4 game win streak. That's what they need next. And it sucks that we got to give them objections, but as a team that everybody expected them to be coming into the season, this is what I want y'all to do, Ravens. Y'all got to win 2 to 4 straight now. Y'all have to get some momentum now. Y'all started the season slow. Y'all really don't have no room for error now. So I like to see this team under the pressure. They got rid of Jair Alexander. So let's see how that works out. The defense was still bad in that regard. They played decent against Miami, who doesn't. So we'll see how the Ravens fare. Miami's a dumpster fire. We know that. The GM and them decided to part ways. Was that before the game or after the game? Let me get back to my memory log. But they got rid of the GM. So
yeah, I think before the game.
This is just the start of the hurricane in Florida, Miami. That is.
Mm-hmm.
No pun intended.
And Khalib pulls off the win at the end for the Bears.
Khalib.
This was a freaking game where Joe Flacco was going off.
He went off. Like, no.
Off.
He went off. Like, he went off. If the Bengals could just, like my Cowboys, play some defense, listen here, Joe Flacco, Joe Burrow be sitting up like, word, I can't wait to come back. But now they got to do all this. Shout out to the Bengals for keeping the game competitive. But Khalid, baby, it wasn't him. Trust me. That dude Loveland, the tight end, saved the day. Yeah.
Hit him in stride.
The most I started loving when the NFL started putting yards after the catch as a real viewer for people to see. And I'm going to say this real quick. Yes, the quarterback has to get the ball there, have to beat the defenses and all that stuff. But it's the yards after the catch for me that determines that. Now, Tom Brady throws a 50-yard ball for a touchdown. That's Tom Brady. Now, the guy got to catch it still, but that's Tom Brady. If the tight end breaks the pass, we're not yelling Khalid baby. We're yelling Colston Loveland. Because that's the reason why the Bears won yesterday. Hell of a day from him. First play to knock 100 yards in a decade. Like, serious floor right there. That's a good win.
Bears won because Cincinnati can't tackle. They're awful. Cincinnati's an awful defense. Shout out to the Bears. Look at Flacco, though. Flacco 470 at that age is crazy.
Yeah, it is.
Will, Cincinnati's bad.
They are bad. That's what I'm saying. Really bad.
Dallas defense is awful.
Yeah.
My dad wanted me to get on the podcast tonight. I can't use explicit language, though. He said, the Bengals effing suck. I wanted me to say that for him. Shout out, Dad.
Pops, you can say it in full word, Pops. We don't care. Spit it out.
It's a military.
Real. Because I tried to tell your Pops, I tried to tell all the Cincinnati fans, including his daughter-in-law, that the Bengals I try to tell everybody. Friendships are shout out to my man Tyler, man. We ain't cool now. He's gotten the understanding that the Bengals are trash. I'm happy. That's all I was trying to tell everybody. I just try to get the truth.
Yeah, my dad's so fed up with the Bengals. He said he's rooting for his childhood favorite team, the Vikings. So
Vikings. I knew it. He loves Emmy Ball. He loves Emmy Ball.
Yeah, he said screw this franchise, purple and gold skull.
I'm pretty surprised Minnesota beat Detroit at home there. 27-14 or 24.
Division game.
Division game, man. He'd be surprised by those wins.
Yeah, I'm not either. And I'm gonna be real with you. Minnesota has weapons. Weapons were used in a certain stint yesterday, and I'm gonna be real. I can't believe it either, and I can't really believe this Minnesota team going forward because we seen the first game of JJ McCarthy, hard knock win, team game, and that's the point of the NFL. It's a team game. You build W's, you build momentum. But then we see what happened after that. Then we seen them get hurt. So my only advice, my only intake will be on this is we have to see how he produces next week and see how he is. Because it's going to be a whole different game, a whole different team with a whole different scheme, and he's going to probably have to win the game another way. Let's see if he can win games other than throwing for 144 and this being an over-OT game. Now, he's a rookie, and they should be doing this for him, but Minnesota doesn't have much time on the clock to kind of like sit here and do all this. We've done this. It's sad that he had to get hurt last year, hurt this year. He needs to get the ball rolling. We need to see the ball rolling. Shout out to Minnesota for beating that Lions team yesterday. As you said, Dale, with the Packers, nobody thought the Lions would lose to the Vikings. Division game.
I did going into that thinking that was going to be a statement game for the Lions, that they were going to win that game, and it was going to be like trajectory upwards after this. Might be the opposite way now. This might be a trajectory game for the Minnesota Vikings now. We might see them go up from here.
Bills edged the Chiefs and what people are calling an instant classic.
No, the Bengals is an instant classic. More than this one. This was the 10th time they've met, Josh Allen and Patrick Mahomes. And I mean, the way the game ended is like, oh, KC got a chance. I guess that's theater telling you that. But overall, yesterday, Buffalo just earned the day. But it doesn't really fade. It doesn't really give me a either, because we've seen this before in the regular season with the Bills. Get a victory over the Chiefs in the regular season, and then you mysteriously got to pay the Chiefs again and Patrick Mahomes. And them and the refs got money on the line, and they smoke you guys. So until I see you guys in the postseason do anything like this, this matchup is dope because the two QBs and what they've done in this matchup. But the Bills winning yesterday, okay. It's not like the Chiefs go all the way back down to sailing because they lost to this team. We know what the Bills can do. And we know what the Chiefs can do. So overall, it's just exciting for these two teams, two quarterbacks, that is, to be playing each other.
The takeaway is that the Chiefs, the Bills own the Chiefs regular season, and the Chiefs own the Bills in the playoffs. So this is going to continue to happen. I don't know what it is about. It kind of does make you think it's a ref thing. I don't want to be that guy, but it kind of makes you wonder, like, how you get dominated in the regular season, and it's not like there's not clutch players and clutch plays being made by the Bills in the playoffs, because there are. The motherfucker scored with like 19 seconds to go. Like, they got clutch gene in them, but for some reason in the playoffs, they cannot beat Patty and Andy.
We did talk about that study from Texas Tech, right?
Yeah. Look, it's gaining
Playoffs.
levity.
Don't
but I
talk
still
about
don't buy it.
playoffs. You kidding me? Playoffs.
I just think, honestly, with the way the Bills organization is just cursed. They're cursed. Until you can prove me otherwise, yeah, you can say it's the refs and all that, but it's a curse. They get in situations like this, and they can't conquer. And
you know what it is?
Like
Toots right, they are cursed. That 4 Super Bowl losses in a row is hanging over their franchise like a black cloud that'll never leave. Jim Kelly, he doomed them forever.
Steelers defense awakens and they expose a Colts high-powered offense.
I mean, they slowed the run down, which slows that entire team down because it's based on Jonathan Taylor being a hero, which he has been so far this year. He's not going to be able to do that every game, though. So, yeah, this is kind of a trap game. Not even a real trap game, because Pittsburgh isn't a bad team, but they're a team that none of us believe is like a real contender, but they can apparently beat contenders.
Colts did what they had to do on defense. They
shut
down DK Metcalf. They let everybody else beat them, and that was the end route of the game. That they was able to do that. So a lot of pressure on Daniel Jones, and you know Daniel Jones. Every QB is different when pressure's there, but we know Daniel Jones when it comes to pressure, and we know that guy gets into it. And there was a lot of that yesterday. Like I said, it was in Pittsburgh, November. The chills coming out. Though he played in New York, he's playing some chilly games. There's no excuse. But eventually, the Colts were going to lose one. I believed in the Colts this week to win. Though in my mind, I should have picked Pittsburgh to win. But shout out to my guy Lewis, man. I had to laugh at his comment yesterday in regards to his Colts. Didn't the Colts look like the Steelers to you, Lewis? A little bit. The way you talk about the Steelers, I feel like that's how we're going to talk about the Colts as this season continues. Hopefully not. They're not a fake team. They've been a team that's been competing all year. So let's see how they can resume the season after this loss. But in all, hey, Pittsburgh's a hard-nosed football team. They're not the best football team, but you know Mike Tomlin's DNA is going to have you in some games, win some games, even might lose some games, and your season might be ended shorter than it's supposed to be.
Okay. Let's look at the MVP race, the odds, according to some of the sports books out there. Patrick Mahomes leads the way, followed by Josh Allen, Drake May, Justin Herbert, and Jalen Hurts.
I'm be real with you right now.
Transitive properties. Josh beat Mahomes. We beat Josh. It's Drake number one. Period.
That part.
See. Now I'm gonna be a nice guy. Drake deserves to be on this list. I remember I think the last time we talked about it, I was kind of like, no, shouldn't be. He deserves to be on this list. He's on the list. But number one, right? This is right now. This is a free fall right now. Nobody's number one right now. These 5 guys right now are in it. 2 of them, Patrick Mahomes and Jalen Hurts, because they're Jalen Hurts and Patrick Mahomes and the teams they play for.
His name is basically name.
So I'm gonna call this right now the free fall right now. This right now is 0-0. Right now, all these teams are 0-0 right now because we're halfway through the season. Correct?
No, we're not gonna wait till clearly Drake is one to call it. Hey, no, it's 0-0.
No, we're not. No, I'm not going to do that. I'm not even going to do that because because as we know, half of the season, even though Drake's probably been playing better than these guys are still here.
But we're not talking about.
He's got to knock him out. Will.
Two. Now he already beat Josh.
There's
no knocking out.
Will. Out of everybody in the panel, you should know this. And you're going to take a second to think this. You're like, okay, Drew, you got this. No, listen.
Go ahead.
Listen to me. Drake is a second year player? This second year?
Yeah.
All right. It's enough love for him just being up here right now. But he's not number one. He's not number one right now. He's not. It's not Patrick Mahomes. I think it's still Josh Allen to lose. To lose.
It's not.
Where's the runoff?
You lost to Drake. Two.
Hey,
the convo you're having.
They played twice. They played twice.
Listen, the convo you're having right now is not about right now. You're having a macro look at this whole thing about who they are and how the season may go. Right now, it's Drake May. Right now.
No, right now in Europe, and everybody's into their opinion. Right now, it could be Drake May in your opinion, but this is a free fall right now. This is the last man to survival. And I only say that about Drake not being fully number one is because all these other guys, they've either been on this voting cast before or they've been MVPs before.
That has nothing to do with this
yes,
right now.
Does.
No,
it
doesn't. No,
yes,
it doesn't.
Does. Okay.
Why?
Okay.
Why is every award tied to the last award? Doesn't make any sense.
So Buffalo beats the Patriots in their second matchup this year, and Josh is still having a good season.
Then he jumps him. Then
no.
Not now.
He's already
not now.
May never jumped him. May has never jumped him yet.
He beat him, and he's had they had the same record.
He's never jumped him yet.
We're leading our division that he's in.
Right now, you're leading the division.
That's the point. That's what I've been saying. Right now, can you not hear me?
Bro, you're not.
Hey, y'all just yelling.
You're not getting this. You're not getting this, Will. You're gonna get it at the end of the season, Will.
There's nothing to get.
When he doesn't get it, Will, you're gonna get this.
Bro, I'm not saying he's going to win it. I'm saying right now he should be the favorite.
Right now, he's not the favorite because he hasn't jumped any of these guys.
He beat Josh Allen. Why did Josh Allen jump back over him?
What Patriots win? Can you solemnly say Drake May was the guy? You can't.
What are you talking about?
You can't.
What?
This game this season that the Patriots won that you can say Drake May was the guy.
The one against Josh Allen.
Name me one.
The one against Josh Allen.
No. The team won that game.
You can say that every game. That's crazy. You can say that every game.
I mean, that
doesn't mean anything.
This whole time,
we're not doing that. That doesn't mean anything. You're not
this whole time when you guys are going back and forth, I just went and did a simple stat check. Drake's beating him in every stat, and not only did Drake beat him in every stat right now, that makes him a more viable MVP over him by stats. And not only that, he beat him in a game. That's exactly what he did. He beat him in a game, and he also beat the stats.
I'm done arguing.
Y'all talk about the sport like y'all know it, but y'all this is a business. Y'all know the business, right? Y'all know the business.
Well, you're talking about into football. I'm
talking about the business that we all watch every week. That's what I'm talking about right now.
All right. So let's check out our pick'ems.
I digress.
And see what everybody knows with the pick'ems, because if you know everything, you got to pick the games right. So
I know.
Let's see who's on top here. Swab House at 77, tied with SEAL Team Knicks.
And they have a legitimate lead. Like they got 4 games on everybody.
Yeah, for real.
At least.
So, but at least
that's you, right? Jake.
Huh?
Jake's third.
Yeah, Jake's third. Doing
Jake's
work.
up there trying to represent. You know,
I got you guys.
Coach top 5.
Yeah, still
No,
top 5.
Yeah, what coach is only 2 behind me. Will's only 3 behind me.
Mm-hmm.
Where Jamie's 4 behind me. What's your name, Took? I forgot your name. I'm sorry.
Hey, I told y'all.
He stopped.
You missed a week.
I'm in here for a list of people in here.
Y'all
know this is not how I rock. I'll see y'all Wednesday for the real people.
His real picture.
This is for the winner of this league right here. Gets $50.
Good night, buddy.
I just don't have the memory jog. This is not number 1 on my list. This picking right here is not on my list. You guys is picking with me, us on Wednesday.
Yeah. Nah, for sure. The Wednesday one means way more than
don't use this as an example for Tuquan. Use this example for you guys. But don't use it as an example for me.
feel you.
Y'all know how I rock. College football, you can do that, but not this.
I have a question. What's the Chargers record right now?
I think they're 5-3.
6-3. Okay, 6-3.
Oh, 6-3. Okay, nobody.
Was he one of the was he up there for the as
MVP
candidate?
Yeah, he was. He was 4th.
He was 5. He was 5, I think.
I think it's between him and May, to be honest.
You said what?
It's between him and May.
For the lead of it, yeah, I agree.
Because I'm looking at these categories. May leads in 5 stats. Herbert leads in 5 stats.
And they're both winning.
Yeah.
All the people on this list are pretty much winning except for Patty, who's won a couple games. He had a slow start, and then he won a couple, but he only really won a couple games and then was already on this list. That's also why I'm not with Patty right now, because like they jumped him onto this list before he deserved it. And then he lost another game. We don't know he's looking like Patty, but also not prime Patty that we're used to. So we'll see. But yeah, when the only guy up there, only 2 guys ahead of him, one you beat and the other one doesn't belong up there. Yeah, that's where I land. I'm top 4. Damn it, Bobby. Power rankings. Who wants to go first? I'll go first. I never go first in the power rankings. Dale, you're muted, Dale.
That was
He's
the best
so
reaction
frustrated.
ever.
He was like, God, not again. Just hated you.
17-7 Arizona at the half.
Well, I heard you for a second.
Yeah.
Say a full
Dale,
sentence.
blink twice if you need help.
Still not hearing me?
No, I hear you.
Now
You're good.
Yeah.
You're now,
Okay,
brother.
right. So my top 5, we're gonna go Bills, Eagles, Patriots, Colts, Broncos.
In what order?
In that order.
Bills 1?
Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna go Bills 5, Bucks 4, Eagles 3, Colts 2, Pats 1.
I agree with you, Will. I was gonna try to move them around a little bit, but I can't. I like Will's list exactly.
The honorable mention, which would be 6, is the Broncos, who could be anywhere in the top 4 or 3, but I don't know if I 100% believe. They're a good team, though.
I have a hard time with it too, but they keep winning.
Yeah, they do keep winning. It's kind
without their best defensive player too.
Yeah. Tough to do. Good team. I just don't trust their total offense that much. Like their lead running back is an often injured tiny running back. Like their best receiver is Sutton sometimes, but other times it's the kid Franklin. Like they have no idea. I don't know what their identity really is.
It's so frustrating.
It's so weird. The team's weird as hell. It's just Peyton cooking, basically.
That's what it is, bro. That's what it is. Because he is notorious for like, we just gotta win. It don't have to be pretty. You just gotta win.
Yeah. He knows how to do it.
He right.
He is right.
Coach 5. Be real with you. I got to split at 4 because I was kind of hard to pick who I wanted in here. That NFC West, man, kind of crazy. But I'm going to go this week. I'm going to go to Seahawks at 4.
I do like the Seahawks. I left them out. Damn it.
I was going to pick the NFC West team at 4. I feel like all of them are playing right now on the same carnival ride. And one of them eventually is going to have to go hide in the others. I got the Bills number 3. I have the team that's in front of them in their division at 2, and that's the Pats. And I'm going to be real with you. Up and down and up, still the champions. And they had a bye. So we'll see how they react off the bye, and that's the Philadelphia Eagles.
That's fair. It's a good vibe.
Patriots almost there, baby.
I know, we're getting there. We're crawling slowly. We're crawling.
About 3 weeks time, man. What happened?
Aubrey missed like a 90-yard field goal.
Yeah, because, they're really trying to get him to 70 after what Little did. Like, they're thirsty for this now. That's a whack way to get the record is chasing it. Don't do that.
Tomatoes and pineapples must be throwing that poor Aubrey. He's the best on the team tonight, man. That's great.
So depressing.
Game's a dud.
So
where the Lakers at?
He said the game's a dud.
What's AJ the Prince at, man?
Coach, you got your top 5?
Yeah.
Dylan.
I know, right? I got the Patriots number 5.
How dare he?
I've got I gotta take them off. I got
Struggle bus.
Yeah. I got the Seahawks number 4.
Okay. Yeah. I should have had the Seahawks in mind. I forgot.
I've got, even though they had a bye week, I got the no, I can't do that.
When you just go look at the team, you're like, okay, them, oh wait, but them.
I got Buffalo number 3.
Okay.
I got Philly number 2. I got the Rams number 1.
Rams
putting the Bills.
It's like everybody else is getting hurt this season on the Rams, but their quarterback, the guy that was hurt to start the season. Shout out to the Rams though. Like I said, picking that number 4, I had to just pick one NFC West team, and it's a dogfight there too, as well as the NFC North. And like I said, this is the parity in the league, man, where you can have fun. And usually in rankings, you may have a little debate or 2 or 3, but in this NFL, listen here, anybody's sure one if it's close to it, hey, it's agreeable. Real talk, because we don't know. Next week could be a whole different way of ranking this stuff. And usually it stays consistent for a little bit, but nah, in this case in the NFL. It's definitely turning heads every week. I feel like every week we all have different ones, which is dope.
I did. I had Denver in my 5. Yes, Denver was 5 for me.
I didn't have Denver in my 5 because I didn't have Denver in my. This is why you're gonna have Denver in your 5 defense in Dallas. You're gonna have You're gonna have Denver that had to go beat the backup QB. I can't even name the backup QB on the Texans because Stroud got hurt. I can't do it.
Okay.
Can't do it. I can't put the Broncos at 5. The same way I said, hey, the coach still run that out. They'll be in my top 5. Same way with the Patriots. Patriots winning piling games. They're in the top 5. This is a criteria. There has to be some type of criteria to make it top 5.
The Broncos put Stroud on the cart, but
no, understandably. But the Houston Texans was still up in that game.
That's cool.
Let's not forget about that.
That's cool.
And like you said, that's the MVP of that team is the coach. And the last time I checked, the coach can't be on the ballot for MVP.
Yeah, I mean, we ain't voting for MVP right now.
No, I'm talking about in general. In general. Sean Payton. They don't have Sean Payton. They don't win that game. They were lucky they had a good veteran coach on that side because that game could have easily went the Texans way.
I mean, they got him though. Like
they got him though, and they got the win.
So they're top 5.
Why we talk about could have been? Too many could have been conversations.
Right. Like, don't get me wrong, too. Like I said before, when I put him in there, I didn't believe, but they keep winning. So that's the reason why I put him in there. That's the only reason.
Okay.
Because it's ugly. It's ugly as hell.
Yeah, we got to give credit to the teams who win ugly because that's harder to do.
No, understandable the teams that win ugly, but listen here, I feel like that's winnable games for me in certain situations is winnable. It's a winnable game. Like the Patriots yesterday, I don't even think Patriots were 5. They played a respectable Atlanta team that came in and it could be a great team in the league. Patriots handled their biz, did their thing against an NFC opponent, not the Browns, not the Titans. They went in there against a respectable team and they won the game. I got to give them credit for that. I'm not giving the goddamn Broncos credit to jump from 10 to 5 because nobody had them in their top 5 last week for beating the Texans. That's just me. If you want to jump from 10 to 5, you go ahead.
I think more of their ascension is less about their win and more about some of the losses of the teams ahead of them. Cut me off again like that. Watch what happened. But like Detroit lost in a game that they probably shouldn't have lost. The Packers lost to Carolina. They were both ahead of the Broncos. You lose to the Panthers. I mean, I know the Panthers are playing well, but you lose to the Panthers and you're the Packers. You got to drop something. The Bills won. The Bucks were off. I don't have a problem with a team getting jumped when they're off if another team's winning a good game. But I don't think, some people have the Broncos over the Eagles right now. I think that is crazy. So there is some crazy ass things going on with the power rankings, but we'll have to just take that for now. Nothing we can do.
Listen, you're gonna see a lot of great young matchups this season in terms of the QB position, man. I believe you have a matchup. The Patriots don't play the West, do they? No, they don't play the West.
I'd love to face Mac. That'd be amazing.
Yeah, man.
Have him come back to New England.
You got Sunday.
I hope he light us up too.
You got Baker. Hold on. Does Baker get himself back up in the top 5 this week if he beats New England?
If he beats us handily and he's cooking, for sure. He got to. He got to. You beat a top 5 team, which we are.
Hold on. Listen. Hey, who does he replace?
Who does he? Herbert, bitch ass. Get him out of here. It really should be Mahomes, though. This fucking guy. Look, y'all know I'm a Mahomes fan. Y'all know I rock with Mahomes, and like I really love Andy Reid from his Eagles days back then. I was a big fan of those teams, especially when he signed Vic. But like Mahomes right now he's of course still, in my opinion, the greatest quarterback on the planet. But like he doesn't deserve to be on top of this list at all. It's basically name is what got him at the top of that list.
Well, let's talk about the best and worst quarterbacks of the week. I've given my best to Joe Flacco, 31-47, 470 yards, 4 touchdowns, 2 interceptions. If you played against Joe Flacco, you probably lost in fantasy. And my worst quarterback of the week goes to.
We keeping a buck right now. We ass.
12 for 21, 145 yards, no touchdowns, no interceptions, 4 sacks is what he took. Cam Ward.
Man, what's the hell? If only they knew. That's all I'm gonna say. Best quarterback of the week. For me, not gonna go over the names. I'm gonna go one name today. Geno Smith is my quarterback of the week. Stuck in the game. Though the Raiders lost, you got your prime piece back, and you didn't look as bad as you did. So shout out to you, Brock Bowers and Geno Smith. Can't pick Brock Bowers as him. Best worst QB of the week. Got it. Hey, call him the GOAT, but when he's playing like shit, you gotta say he's playing like shit. 44% completion rating yesterday, Patrick Mahomes. Worst QB of the week.
And that landed him at top of the fucking MVP voting. It's crazy.
Okay.
It's crazy.
How many people have gone?
At
said their best quarterback so far.
Just two.
Just two. Will, I want to hear what you got next because I want to hear who your best is. Because if you don't say who I'm going to say, I'm going to be a little confused by you people.
Best was Drake May, 21 for 24.
I mean, good pick, but that's still not my pick. My pick is Sam Darnold.
Yeah, Sam Darnold.
Yeah, no, Sam was my second pick because I love Sam went off this year.
Sam went. He was 21 to 21 and then missed his last 3 passes somehow. 21 for 24, 330 yards, 4 touchdowns, and only 1 pick. He tore that shit up. I couldn't believe what he did.
Listen here.
And my worst quarterback, sorry, to cut you off. My worst quarterback, even though they did it in a winning fashion, Bryce Young didn't do. Yeah, Bryce Young. Bryce Young didn't do shit. 11 to 20, 102 yards and interception. How the hell did they even win? I don't.
They ran down their throats, 130 yards.
Bryce, hey, we talk about all these other quarterbacks that we think are bums, but I mean, Bryce Young might be the literal definition of a bum. He is not good,
but he has had good games this year, though.
So maybe
he's actually won them some games by balling. Like
I've seen him have one good game, and it was against our team, unfortunately.
Yeah, he's all right. He's not good though.
But to do 102 yards, 11 to 20, and an interception to win against Green Bay at Green Bay, insanity. Cowboys should have never got rid of Dowdle.
True.
Why you say that?
Yeah.
25 carries, 130 yards, 2.5 average with 2 touchdowns with a long of 29 this weekend. Oh my God.
And how much they gonna have to pay him?
Right.
He'll probably be at a better team next year, like Kansas City or something.
Right. And they got a guy right now that's putting up decent numbers at a discounted price.
The thing is, you would have had to have paid him for services you weren't sure you were going to get at that level.
Bingo. The guy stayed on the bench and hurt. He balled out last year. Other than that, all the other years he was always hurt.
I should keep my mouth shut.
Jake, because this is the way this sport is now. People get hot, and they get hot at certain times. Like he know the money got to come in soon. So now he's playing good, and this is what they're gonna do. He's gonna get paid.
It's called revision. It's called revisionist history. It's easy to look back and have 20/20 hindsight. But like when they didn't sign him, not a soul said this, so we can't say it now because he's playing well now. Like when they didn't sign him, nobody was like, "Oh, my God."
said it because it was Rico Dowell. That's why.
But that's the point, though. Like that's who he is. The fact that he's playing well now is great, good for him. But you weren't gonna pay the guy when you hadn't seen much more than a single season of him looking like that.
And you got Chuba, who got paid like $80 million last year to be the starter this year. Now Rico's taking his spot. So what is Carolina really gonna do?
Yeah, that's fascinating. They did. You're right. Oh well. Best quarterback of the week. I could say Drake May. I was messing around though. Actually, I gotta give a shout out to a man that we've given a lot of shit to. And he did it in a loss, but 22 for 37, not the best, but 221 yards and 3 touchdowns against a Patriots defense. Shout out to Michael Penix.
Yeah, Michael Penix, yeah. Shout out to him yesterday.
He made Drake London look like the superstar he is.
He got Drake London cooking, but it was funny because Drake London had like 3 touchdowns at one point, and we were like, what is his stat line? And he had 5 catches for 35 yards. He was just getting red zone touches. And he was catching them.
You know what that craziest part about that though, Will? He was cooking Gonzalez.
Nah, he cooked him one time.
It was twice.
Everyone else was no, not really. Nah, he got him the one time on the jump ball. Everything else was really Marcus. I think Marcus Jones was getting destroyed.
Yes, he was. But that height difference was really screwing with him because he's 5'8" and what? London's like 6'3", 6'4".
Freaking quarterbacks. Not yet.
We were talking about Penix.
Quarterbacks.
It was 46.
Yeah, shit.
The number yesterday in the Patriots Falcons game was 46. You know why I'm saying the number 46?
What?
The Patriots have not allowed a guy to get 50 yards, I believe, rushing this season. And B. John Robinson did not get 50 yards rushing yesterday. He had 46. And if you want to go, he's 100. Hold on. And this new NFL with all-purpose yards and all that stuff, and you know B. John usually gets 100 in between that. He didn't even get 100. Yeah,
I'm actually with Dale at this point. Save for the Patriots talk.
Nah,
because it's next. Hold on.
Put that panel back up. Oh, after the picks, a couple people got to make picks.
We got ahead of schedule.
God, man.
Hey, this is what happens when you win.
Dale. No. I blame Dale. Give us an itinerary, and we will know these things.
Yeah, Took set us up for winning. You're setting us up.
I told you you are doing your best and worst quarterbacks. That's what I told you.
And in that conversation, other things came up.
So
improvise.
Yes,
improvise, right.
Coach.
Oh, my time now?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
My worst quarterback is got a guy that's going to be on there every week until he shows me otherwise. Geno Smith.
Oh, Geno.
It's trash. Hey, I got a vendetta
this week.
I ain't buying that. Anyways,
Geno takes
this week. Hold on.
Geno takes the helmet off, and it's just Cam Ward.
What does Geno have to do to get off the list?
Did he not throw one of the most craziest interceptions of the season?
Yeah, it was bad. That was awful.
That happened this week.
That
happened this week.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
What'd he do? I missed it.
He threw it like Dale would throw it.
That part.
What does that mean?
He closed his eyes and chunked that bitch. And my best quarterback of the week, I don't know if anybody said it. A guy that was on ice, but you couldn't really tell when he got back. Lamar Jackson.
Yeah, Lamar played well.
These guys here.
Well, we forget about the Thursday game, Coach. It happens.
Well, I did bring it up.
You guys,
23.
You guys come out giving up big plays. Come on, man. I can't take this no more.
Yeah, 18 for 23, 204 yards and 4 touchdowns for Lamar. He was the best QB.
Coach, game's over, dog. Turn this game off, man. It's over. Go watch Dallas. Go watch the Mavericks.
He had a nice pocket. I mean,
Bateman had a touchdown. Let's go.
That's good stuff.
Rashad Bateman. My favorite Ravens receiver.
Oh, see,
that's terrible because
I think he's talking about him on the Cardinals.
he always takes Flower stuff, bro. Like Flowers need to be getting that stuff, bro.
Hold on, did Flowers do anything for the game? I know he didn't get no touchdowns, but he had some yards.
Yeah, he gave me like
5 receptions, 64 yards.
5 for 64. Oh, Derrick Henry had a comeback game, 19 carries, 119 yards.
He had a good game the week before that too against the Rams.
Good for him. I'm glad he's getting back to form.
Wait, who?
Derrick Henry.
Oh yeah.
He probably just carried the ball around for a month straight.
Gotta stop fumbling. That's it.
Let's talk about the nail biter at Gillette Stadium. You guys made it way too close for me in my liking. And this because Drake May had 2 turnovers, strip sack, and an interception that led to 10 points for Atlanta. But luckily Atlanta sucks and they missed the extra point.
That was hilarious.
In the final minutes to secure
funny.
the victory.
The most Falcon shit I've ever seen.
Okay, so Will, I'm gonna take the first part of this because I got to go off about something.
You always do.
They really need to do something about this offensive line. There is only one other quarterback in this league that has been sacked more than Drake May, and it's Cam Ward.
Herbert?
No. I think Herbert is right below May, but May's been sacked 34 times this year. Cam Ward's been sacked 36, and Justin Herbert, I believe, has been sacked 28 or 30 times. This offensive line has got to figure it out because last week he was sacked 5 times, and this week he was sacked 7. I would have accepted that from the Browns with it being Myles Garrett, but the Falcons getting our star quarterback 7 times, they need to figure it out on the line. I can go ahead and say how great and happy I am with how good the offense is doing, but when our future is getting destroyed by the freaking Falcons defensive line, this isn't good. They need to figure it out.
This is Joe Burrow all over again.
So I will say this though. Well, minus the actual injuries, but yes, I guess.
I mean,
more David Carr than anything.
It's coming, like if
I don't want to too. You're right. Yes, the offensive line needs to figure it out. You mentioned Herbert, Dale, but that's because of injury. Like they're on like their 6th tackle in the season.
Absolutely.
That's
another one I forgot to mention was Zoe Alt. My God, I forgot all about that.
Yeah. So like their guys are dying. Our starting line is getting murdered. So now I'll even give the pass, kind of like what Jake said, not a full pass, but kind of a pass on the Garrett, because one, he was going up against a rookie, a highly touted rookie, but a rookie, and he is it's barbecue chicken. He saw barbecue chicken in front of him and he ate.
Yes.
That's what he did. And we expect that out of Garrett. That's 5's crazy, but we expect that out of Garrett. But Jake's right again about the Falcons can't do that to you. The Falcons can't do that to you. Now, what I will say is,
line, bro.
What I will say about some of them sacks, though, some of them, at least one of those sacks, maybe even 2, were Drake holding the ball a little longer than they needed to. And then there was a few coverage sacks where guys are not winning on their routes. So I don't want to put it all on the line, but that's 2 weeks in a row of awful line work. So yeah, they got to fix it. He's right about that. But Drake persevering, Patriots persevering. The other Drake, London, going crazy on our defense in the red zone, and yet we gave up 3 touchdowns to him and still won this game. Penix had a good game. We stopped the best player on their team, though, Bijan. That's what we did.
That's one of the things that I was definitely impressed about was they bottled up Bijan fine. We still have a good run defense. That's very helpful and promising for us. I will say though, again, we are 7-2. I'd rather win ugly than lose pretty. So I'm gonna take the win. I'm gonna be happy about it. I want the offensive line woes to get fixed now. I know it can't happen overnight, but we can't give up 7 sacks to the Falcons. And we have to play Buccaneers, who have Vita Vea, who's an absolute stud on the defensive line of the Buccaneers. This coming up week's game is a real test to see exactly how good this team is. We beat Buffalo in Buffalo, I believe. So we're going to have to do the same exact thing against them on the road because we are going to Tampa again. So we'll see exactly what this team's made of when they go down there and play that high-powered offense.
And also, we to be fair, we kind of had it good early in the season. We should have expected this to come from the line. Our best player on the line is a rookie. Let's be clear. He's a rookie. Oh, he's the best player on our offensive line.
Wow. And it's not Will Campbell. It's Jared Wilson.
It is Campbell, but Wilson's good too. I like Wilson.
I'm glad we got him. That was a Georgia 3rd-round pick. I could not believe we got.
But yeah, our best offensive lineman is a rookie, and probably our second best is also a rookie. So you're gonna have to look for some struggles.
Growing pains.
There's gonna be growing pains, 100%.
Yeah,
but we at least have a good building block. I'm fine with that. Yeah. We got 2 veteran guys in Bradbury and Moses, but Moses isn't really helping us on that right side. And Bradbury, we need a little bit more veteran leadership from him. Other than that, I don't even know who the other lineman is. I ain't even gonna lie to you. Owene, whatever his name is.
Yeah.
He needs to go. He was part of that old guard that wasn't that good.
So Trey McBride scored a touchdown. It's 24-7.
It's really good to look the best when you got the worst offensive line.
Around you.
24-7 Cardinals. Leave the stadium now, Cowboys fans. It's about to begin.
Who did I pick in this game?
They screwed up my damn pick.
I picked the Cowboys.
I know.
Did we drink up on this one?
I bet we did.
I do want to give.
Except for coach's son-in-law.
Payton.
Yeah.
Because he was never going to pick the Cowboys. That's right. He's going to get the win there.
You're right.
His hate brought him a win. That's great.
Yeah.
And real quick, I do just want to throw it out there. There were like 2 big contributors on the offense, one that we didn't expect, and then one that we're glad had 2 straight weeks of good production. Mario Douglas, 4 receptions for 100 yards and a touchdown. He's been cooking the last 2 weeks. I can't
stand that motherfucker.
And
I can't stand it.
He's so small and shifty. He's so annoying.
I can't stand his ass.
And then as Will already knows, we are having running back issues. One's out for the season. The other one was out this week. Terrell Jennings. Getting signed off the practice squad. 11 yards.
Bullshit. That's what happened.
11.
He's getting his opportunity.
11 carries, 35 yards, and a touchdown. And this guy is from Florida A&M. Shout out to Florida A&M, whoever you
Damn you, baby.
Put him in your lineup.
He was a 7th-round pick.
Put him in your lineup. Watch what happened to you.
He's not an LSU guy. What are you even talking? What is happening right now?
Who knows? He might be from
Wino
Louisiana.
gloves go into your head, bro.
Patriots gonna bite your ass again.
But that's all I got. Will, if you got anything else to add to the topic, go for it. If not, we're done.
Dale, I genuinely want to ask you, Dale. This idea that we know when our entire dynasty history was about us making players who were nobodies great. How are you saying this about us?
Yeah, you keep talking about the old days. I ain't talking about the old days, man. I'm talking about
okay.
now.
Actually, in fact, you are talking about the old days because you're talking about the 5-year span after Bill.
I be saying Patriot wide receiver that got drafted. Okay, get that guy. Never use him.
Who?
Here comes some random guy. Oh, we love this random guy.
This isn't true.
Here comes some random guy.
Categorically false. This is the problem.
Will, do you know what one of my favorite sayings are?
What?
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. We're gonna keep making unknown guys known. Dale, shut up.
And the known guys are, if they're gonna play good, they're gonna play good.
Never get used.
And they did. Stephon Diggs got a touchdown this week. So move on.
Yeah, who else? I don't know who should Dale. Right now on our team, who should we be using that we're not using? Because it's not Booty. He's making plays every week.
As a matter of fact, he was hurt this week.
No, y'all ain't using this week.
He got hurt.
He got hurt.
Yeah, I know. He got hurt. But at the end of the first half, he was healthy. He didn't come out for the second half. He got the same amount of points I did. That's what he did.
Sad.
Well, at least they threw to him once, unlike you.
True. You got to score more than me.
No.
All right, Saints update.
You just want to sign these guys. That's the problem.
Saints update. Matthew Stafford with the hell off. 282 yards. 4 touchdowns. Couldn't stop him. Tyler Shuck.
They are who we thought they were.
Yeah, pretty much. But he sucked pretty much most of the game. He got a late touchdown to Juwan Johnson. But honestly, the kid gets no help. If you're not getting smacked down, the receiver dropping the damn ball and he throws directly in his hands. And I'm not just talking about Juwan Johnson. I'm talking about Shaheed. I'm talking about Olave. I'm talking about all them mofos. Nobody can't do nothing. All right, what we doing here?
I like how you grouped Olave in that when Shaheed had 9 targets and 5 receptions. He dropped more than Olave. Olave only dropped 1 ball. Leave Ohio State alone, Dale. You're jealous.
He drop him every freaking week. I'm so sick of his ass. Get him out of here.
Send him to the Patriots.
No, thank you.
Take him. And don't
We'll
use
be
him.
hurt every game.
Take him and don't use him.
That's what you're going to do. All right. So that's the Saints update. I'm sick of this shit. No freaking hope. We got nothing to look forward to. The whole game sucks. It just sucks.
The whole game sucks.
I'm glad me and Coach got to keep our hats.
No, this is sad.
Everyone got to keep their hats. That's a hat that Tuca's worn. I was the only one who got a random ass Miss Daisy
have a hat on. Okay, you didn't have a hat on.
Like
I literally had a fitted on in that picture. I know what picture this is.
He did that. He did that because he wants you to look like him.
Dale, you can see the shadow on my face from the brim of my hat that I'm actually wearing. You're an animal.
It's a shadow from the freaking hat I put on you.
That's good editing.
It's amazing. His shading is unmatched.
Tuke, I want you to wear that hat again. I love that hat.
Yes.
I got to find it, man.
Nah, he's not gonna wear that till they're eliminated from the playoffs and he's gone fishing.
Yep. No, he said, nah, I can't. I turned the game off. I turned that shit all the way off. Device.
All right.
I'm watching
Let's end this thing
all the
with
way.
College football. Recaps. Ohio State dominates Penn State.
Dominate everybody.
Takeaways.
It was everyone can say it was classless, but it was a get back at Jim Knowles. That's why we played the way we played. That's why we came out on fire in the second half, because we wanted to stick it to them. Other than that, what do you expect from the number 1 team in the country? We are not supposed to lose. We are supposed to play out of the best of our ability, and we're supposed to blow teams out. And that's exactly what we're doing. That's exactly what we're going to keep on doing probably until we play Michigan. So other than that, no takeaways, except for I think after this week that Carnell Tate has made his own bid at the Blitznikoff or whatever that trophy's called that the wide receivers can get.
Freshman, right?
Blitznikoff.
Yeah, that one.
He's a freshman, right?
Tate? No, he's a junior.
Okay.
we are officially a running back by committee because I don't think Bo Jackson is nearly as good as everyone thought he was. But other than that, when you have the receivers that we have, we don't really need to worry about it. So Tate's outstanding. He's probably working his way into a top 10 pick. And Jeremiah Smith, you can't say enough about him. Julian Sayin threw a ball they were on the 6-yard line or 8-yard line, threw a ball that got tipped by the defensive lineman, and Jeremiah Smith just sticks out his left hand, makes a one-hand grab and a touchdown. I mean, just
yeah, man, it was crazy.
Madden type stuff you're seeing on the field.
He's got highlight syndrome, though. Y'all know my well-documented love for Jeremiah Smith, but
he will make
the toughest. He will make the toughest catch you've ever seen and literally drop the easiest wide open catch you've ever seen.
Okay,
he's got to stop that shit.
Yeah.
Unreal talent, though, and Tate's cooking.
Let's talk Georgia, Florida.
Man, Florida made a game out of that one, didn't they?
Yeah, Florida made it real close, bro.
I really did think probably going to the third quarter, I'm like, I think Florida's winning this game.
Yeah.
And then they just ran out of gas.
I felt a little momentum, but we just couldn't do enough offensively when we needed to. And the defense wasn't its best this week either. You can't give up 223 to Gunnar Stockton. It's not a lot, but it's still Gunnar Stockton.
He's got weapons though, bro.
Gunnar Stockton on the
Branch did a lot of work.
Name one. I know one, but you name one.
Branch did a lot of work. That's what you said.
Yeah, I love Branch. Branch is getting a lot of work. They're splitting them out. They're putting them in every kind of situation.
Yeah.
But it seems like if you just stop that guy, you're good to go because there's not a lot of other pieces on that offense. It's okay, but it's not great.
Yeah.
And fine. Yet they couldn't do that, which is why I'm criticizing my defense this week a little bit. I hope DJ stays and that we get one of them quarterback guru coaches, even though I know what that means. He's not going to be there very long, but we need somebody to help his development. We have too many good weapons. There was also a controversial catch or no catch call late in this game on a really big, I think like a 50-yard pass. Jermichael Sturdivant got low. He even got his hands to the ground before the ball was even there. And it looks like it bounces off his arms. But they said it hit the ground too. And they didn't give him the catch because it was inconclusive evidence to overturn it. But it just means you guys
incomplete on the field.
You called it on the field and now you can't change it. Well, maybe make a better call. I don't know. But look like a catch to me.
All right. Vanderbilt and Texas went 4 rounds. Made it really close there, coach, but Texas prevailed 34-31.
I picked Texas.
Best thing about playing in the SEC, especially when you think you're done, this is the definition of it right now. Texas jumped from 20 to 13 in the latest poll. So literally you have to be halfway, second and a half tier basically to make the college football playoff because most of these teams in these rankings are probably going to be conference champions, right? There'll probably be 1 or 2 teams on the 4th tier that might be in the playoff because of their conference championship, like the ACC teams we're going to mention in a second. So here and there, they just got to keep winning, man. I mean, they won a good one like this. Can they have another hiccup? Probably not, but they've had enough this season, and to me, I thought they were done. At 13 right now, you're basically in prime possession because another one of these teams are going to mess up. You can't mess up Texas. You back in the mix. It didn't even take that long for you to get back in it. So, hey, Archie, continue to grow. This team is young, as Coach and everybody mentioned. It's the middle of the season now, towards the end, basically, because the last month of the football season before everything goes crazy in December, January. So, for here, Texas' lesson is just hope we improve. And I feel like, honestly, they have improved as a football team. Even though they were number 1 to start the season, they have, learned their lesson and improved. Mature.
Coach?
Took said everything.
All right.
Like a real Texas fan.
Real Texas fan right here. Texas Cowboys, man. They won the game. They did something my Dallas Cowboys aren't going to do tonight, and that's winning the damn game.
You play to win the game.
Miami went to SMU, lost in overtime. That was definitely one of the shockers of the week. What you think about that game there, Coach?
Loved it. Called that game, baby. You don't go into Highland Park and think you're just gonna do what you want to do. Shout out to the Pony Express, man. Big win for them. Yeah. If I'm not mistaken, I think they signed their coach to an extension too, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh, really? Okay.
Dale.
Are you starting to see colleges lock up their coaches so that they can get poached?
Yeah, people sniffing around. Mm-hmm. Yeah, but it was a good win for the program. And like me and some of my buddies in my chat group, disrespect SMU forgot. SMU made the playoffs last year.
They did.
They had a lot that came back. So shout out to the Pony Express, man. That's a good win.
Yeah. You got something, Jake?
Yeah, I didn't. I'm paying attention, I swear. But you went over this, my bad. I did not expect Georgia Tech to lose to NC State. That threw me off.
Oh, no. I didn't go over that one. Yeah, but actually, that's definitely worth the mention. NC State, that was an upset for sure. Beating the top 10 team.
Yeah, no, I don't know if Georgia Tech got away from that offense that they used to run all the time, like the run only. And like,
yeah, they
did. Okay, so I don't exactly. This is one of those unexcusable losses, kind of like, how Miami losing to SMU. It's conference games, I understand that, but there's no rivalry between these schools. It's just you're going in to enemy territory. You're playing an away game at these schools, and that's sometimes enough to mess them up.
Yeah, it's winning on the road. Yeah, that's what it is.
Hey, yo.
Absolutely.
Can we give a shout out to my BC Eagles when I lose by 40 this week?
Yeah.
No, we can't.
There you go.
Honestly, it was a good showing from us and a loss. We know Notre Dame carries probably the most explosive running back in the country. And the offense could have definitely chewed us up. But though the season's over for us, we showed some pride. We kept fans in the seats a little bit longer than probably we should have. But in all, shout out to Notre Dame, another team. And I said this on my post the other day. Notre Dame never, ever, ever change. As much as people say, "Oh, well, you should be independent."
Gross. No one wants to hear this.
Stay independent. Stay independent, Notre Dame.
Is Billy O in the hot seat?
Not yet, but he's going to be next year. Maybe it's warming up. The seat warmers are on, but it's not hot seat yet.
Oklahoma went into Tennessee and beat them 33-27. I was surprised by that game just because, I didn't think Mateer was back ready to go, but he proved otherwise. And the defense for Oklahoma got a few turnovers in that game, especially early on. And, Tennessee is like a big play kind of offense, man. And you picking off that quarterback deep, like that caused some problems.
I mean, like I said, the good thing about playing in the SEC. Go, Will.
Yeah. Kind of the same thing. SEC is it is what it is. Do we think it's going to be a crash course in the SEC championship between Georgia and
Bama?
Bama? No, go up.
Texas A&M?
Is it A&M? No, go up. Scroll up for me, Dale, please.
Oh
no, I was thinking Georgia and Ole Miss. Ole Miss gonna jump soon.
Ole Miss has a conference loss.
Doesn't Bama as well? First week?
No,
it wasn't.
Bama's got a
Bama lost FSU.
Yeah, it was okay. Yeah, it was enough.
But right now, Bama beat Georgia.
The standings are Texas A&M and Alabama are 5-0 in conference.
Okay.
And them's gonna win the conference.
So those
A&M
are
gonna
the
win the
top
whole
two.
conference. They're gonna win the championship game.
Yeah, I think so.
And then you got Ole Miss, Georgia, and Texas who have one loss in conference. And then Oklahoma and Vanderbilt who have 2. And then that's basically those are probably going to be the team.
And that's brutal. Texas' last 3 games is brutal.
Texas overall for the season is only for all this right here 7-2. Listen here, still probably get 10 wins. Like
nope. 2 of those 3 games are against Georgia and A&M.
Maybe they win. They just beat Vandy.
They're gonna beat A&M. Watch.
So it's not a crazy thought to think Virginia or Louisville could be representing the ACC in the tournament. They're
gonna be representing. ACC is gonna get a champion regardless. That's why I said that 4th.
I don't know. I said, is it a crazy thought though?
No, because the ACC team is gonna get it until they change the scenario for it. Yeah, ACC team's gonna get it every time. One of those teams, champion, potentially. That's gonna be.
He means. I think he means specifically those 2 teams.
No, because they've been
Virginia
playing,
and Louisville.
No, because they've been playing in the months. Louisville and
there's no dominant team in the ACC at all.
Yeah, but Louisville's been in this position before. You know what I'm saying?
Virginia's not though. That's why I said it's crazy. Virginia is not a football school. They haven't been ever.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I mean, we just say, hey, we got a number 2 team that in Indiana, the premier basketball school, premier basketball school.
Miami coming back to the pack, so yeah, you got to take advantage.
Georgia Tech at number 8. Georgia Tech's a basketball school.
Mm-hmm.
If that.
You know what I'm saying? Like
they're just a school.
Yeah, really.
Bro, I think
the other little disappointing thing for me is that I didn't expect the Cincinnati Bearcats to go full Cincinnati Bengals against Utah. That game was gross to watch. They got murdered. 45.
Yeah, they did.
Bad. It was a bad game. They weren't tackling. It's like they forgot how to tackle that game.
It was a late game though, and you're playing at Utah. I'm pretty sure there's altitude involved.
Y'all didn't watch the Deontay? Y'all didn't see what they did
like armpits.
You didn't see what they did to Dion and the Buffaloes the week before that?
No, I'm not saying I'm not. No, that wasn't a slide on Utah, too. I know Utah's good. I love the coach there. Just,
Utah's been playing decent football. I'm just saying in general. Like every time I see Utah on the television screen, rather this season is going crazy or not, they're spanking teams. I just asked because I seen the game the week before against Colorado. Like I was not surprised that they put another Hamlin on another team like Cincinnati, man.
It's just it didn't seem like Cincinnati came to play. So, Oh, dang. My bad. I didn't mean to say that. Thanks for looking that up.
Were the best Virginia Cavaliers football history.
Nice.
So,
yeah, that's few and far between.
Yeah.
Okay,
Absolutely.
Dale. Thanks.
Whole lot of Dale. Too much Dale.
Everybody comes in late. This is what happens. Okay.
Too much Dale.
Now, so yeah, that's that'll wrap up the show for us this week. Let's go around the room. Let's get some final thoughts and shout outs. We start off with you, Jake.
Final thoughts. Yeah, I'm still heated about the Patriots offensive line. Fix it. Other than that, I had a shitty weekend of sports. I'm looking forward to the shows this week to have a pick me up. I'm over sports for right now until Sunday when the Patriots play. So that's all I got.
Cool.
Shout out to everybody that tuned in tonight and didn't watch the football game tonight because it's over. Tomato and carrots being thrown. But in other words, Dale, college basketball is back, baby. Hey,
Go Musketeers.
No. On the sports side, since we cover this team, the New Orleans Privateers up 3 right now with 2 seconds left against TCU, looking to get their first victory of the season.
Second half.
Colton Benson, 24 points, man. Doing his thing tonight. Jay Bucky, 13 points to chip in, and the K. Osby with 10 points chip in. Boston native TJ Cope, 7 points, baby, 7 rebounds. First win of the season, going to New Orleans. They're up 78-74 right now. Look for all your New Orleans University news on STWFsports.com as well as on our page.
Love it. Will.
Shout out to Giannis. Hit a fadeaway jumper for the game. Yeah, it's basketball. You wasn't going to get through not one show without me mentioning something basketball. You know that.
Just talked basketball just now.
Yep. Yeah, he did. I talk about me. Hey, Will. In the Blade movies, he only uses close quarter weapons, but no rifles. So at no point in those movies can we say Wesley Snipes. This is the fact. This is the way. Shout out to you fellas. Great show. Like, share, subscribe. Tell a friend, and make them tell another friend.
Worst team in the NFL. Dallas Cowboys. Terrible.
All right.
The emotional roller coaster for the last 2 hours.
Be sure that you check us out tomorrow for the chop up. What we doing tomorrow, yo?
We are doing
Tide Pods.
I can't find the Frosted Butterfingers nowhere. It's like they never came out.
I got 3 for the potluck tomorrow. I got the Butterfinger.
Where you get it from?
The plug.
Did we? Stop and Shop.
Okay, I gotta look there.
Yeah, I also got these Oreo. Hershey cookies and cream cupcakes. I've never seen these. And Reese's.
You know what the crazy?
Yeah.
Fall River used to do it so crazy. They used to buy the joints from somewhere, I don't know where, but then they put them in the shelves as individuals at the store.
Acting like they're freshly made. That's crazy. And I also got I won't have it. I ate them already, but I got a review for the I got a review for the jelly. You know how they had the jelly Hershey's? They have jelly M&Ms.
Oh.
Peanut butter and jelly M&Ms. Why do we have Cheetos? What is happening?
Because this is my review tomorrow. How this is.
Great. Then we're gonna have an interesting show.
Cowboys lost. You know, after the Cowboys lost tonight, you might see a song with T. Chris Vick, come help me.
You're not gonna get the kind of help you want.
You're drinking and you're inviting Chris Vick over. Good luck, brother.
Nah,
Chris, that's gonna end in a shirtless Bengals vest.
Are we having another episode of Rivals tomorrow?
Of Rivals?
Yes.
Today?
Oh yeah,
Tomorrow,
absolutely.
yeah.
I'm gonna do some more tonight. Second episode of Rivals is tomorrow. Following this.
I got a question about that.
Like I said, hold on, Dale. You don't have to ask me. We're gonna get a show. We're gonna get a show tomorrow.
He's right.
We're gonna get it right after the chop up. Tune in to Rivals. We'll give you
make that link.
The week from the Lakers and Celtics, respectively. We'll talk about some other things, basketball. But tune in, man. Bring me a drink because I'm gonna have one. And yeah, drink up.
We'll be here. Rivals.
All right, cool.
I'm through.
Just want to check and see if that's what we're doing tomorrow.
With Real Dale, I didn't want to disrespect you. I was gonna miss the show tonight because I work double duty tomorrow. But I decided to come on tonight and work double duty tomorrow.
Come see Rivals, the show that's like a decade in the making.
There we go.
Who are you sticking your tongue out at?
It's my birthday.
Obviously.
It was my birthday. I was sticking my tongue out my leg and I ate the twat. You heard?
Oh my God.
All right, Coach, bring us home.
That's it for the day.
Shout out to Mike and Bobby. Shout out to any family members that be watching the show out there tonight.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Shout out to you fellas, man. Good show tonight. And this game cooked, and I've already flipped up to the Mavs and the Rockets. So let's go, man.
Flip up to the Mavs and the Rockets, man. Flip up to the Mavs and the Rockets. They're gonna take another field goal. Aubrey, the best player in the league, most fantasy points in the history. And yeah, that's probably how it's gonna go. Unless they go for it right here on fourth down, which I doubt they will.
Okay.
Appreciate you, Munger. Munger Games, my dog.
Yo, Munger. It was a good ride while it lasted for the Giants, man. You had some weeks, good momentum. I think it's to sit down that momentum yesterday.
Hey, that's the double-edged sword of a guy who controls an entire locker room with energy. Is when that happens, it deflates them. That's yeah. You literally just unplug the battery from their back. Like, couldn't happen to a better city.
Bless
New
you.
York.
All right.
Oh, in Arizona, 13 Arizona beats number 3 Florida tonight, 93-87.
Anybody ask you all that?
If you're in Massachusetts, everybody, matter of fact, all you guys, turn to TNT right now. If you want to watch a great prospect, a great product, check out AJ DeBenza from Massachusetts, man. BYU playing Villanova right now. Dale, turn into masterpiece right now. This man is dominant. Yeah, tune in, watching right now. It's on TNT. Other than that, Sammy Sosa.
And your Pels are bad, so maybe watch out for who your next draft pick could be.
0-6.
It ain't gonna matter.
See, look, took all Arizona had to do.
We traded our draft picks, remember?
Love to win.
Oh, you don't have a first this year?
We traded draft picks to Atlanta, remember?
For who? Oh,
I don't remember.
That is awful.
Dumb stuff.
That's a really bad franchise. Wow.
Well, we just hired a new guy in charge for this, Joe Dumars, man. You know, it's a Joe Dumars move.
Joe's a good player. I don't know his GM.
He changed his name from Joe Dumars to Joe Dumbass.
Joe Dumas. Dumas.
It is.
It's French. Dumas.
All right, we out. See y'all tomorrow. Leave.
Thanks for watching our show. Remember to subscribe for more shows on the network. Smash the like button, share, and comment.